I'm going to change the fuel filter on my 99 C4 996, and it's hidden kind of here in the engine compartment behind the washer reservoir tank. See that silver barrel thing there with the hose clamp around it? I guess some of the C2s have the fuel filter in the center tunnel underneath the car, but I believe the GT3s have it kind of in this engine bay location, and the later 996 cars and 997 cars have it integral in the fuel pump, so you don't need to change it. So let's get started, see what we can do. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is remove the snorkel part of the airbox. If you reach kind of underneath it, there's a little tab that's clipped into the main airbox housing. So I try to give a little upward pressure on the tab and kind of flex it kind of towards the top, towards the center of the car, and I should be able to kind of get it to pop out here. There it goes. And I can wiggle that out. So that's that locking tab that goes down on the bottom. So this is now out of the way. Now, I'm going to put a light here, hopefully illuminate this a little bit. So now we have the filter here. There's a ground strap on it. We have to wiggle off the ground plug. And now there's the main fitting here. It looks like it's going to be a tight squeeze, but I'm going to try to get 2 wrenches in there. It looks like 2 19mm wrenches are what we're going to use. I have a catch pan underneath the car to catch the gas as it comes out. Once I break that connection, the gas in the filter should drain out. Because the pump's not running, what's in the tank will stay in the tank, but there will be some gas coming out, and there's a hose clamp in there and another fitting right there we have to do. So let's see if I can break that connection. Now I'm going to try another approach here. I'm going to try to use a crow's foot wrench, and I have this nifty little set snap-on little kind of right angle pieces. By putting these on and then some socket extensions, I can make kind of a little crazy wrench setup however I want, but I might be able to get in there with a socket. So I may be able to just put just the crow's foot with a long extension on there in the socket. But this gives me some options to play around with. I'm going to first just try a crow's foot on a little wobble extension. See if I can get that. Break that free. And I see a little bit of gas dripping out of it. I'm going to put on a pair of blue latex gloves just to help keep myself a little clean from the gas. Just move these wrenches so I don't accidentally bump them and knock them into the engine compartment. A lot of gas is dribbling out, but none's hit my tray yet. It's going in some mysterious place. Now I hear it hitting the tray. the hose clamp around the filter is a 7mm. It's a a flathead, a little stubby flathead screwdriver might get in there, but it's also a 7mm hex head, so I can put a little 7mm socket on the quarter drive ratchet. And now there's a quick coupler right on the top here. That, look at the new one. Study how it goes. It looks like when you squeeze the button in, the two sides expand, and it will allow you to pull that hose out. Let's try this. Good thing my hands are not very big. Even then, it's a pretty tight fit. I don't know if this has ever been changed on this car. It has a lot of miles, so it's possible it's original. Right. Since I'm changing the filter, what I did is I put the tip of the screwdriver on that gray plastic button, pushed in, and once it was in, I was able to put the screwdriver kind of against the black piece and push the whole thing over. And now it's disconnected. And now we have to try to wiggle it out. It may help if I undo this radiator hose right here.